Getting the hold of mastering any kind of language that is not your mother tongue is not an easy task. It's a Herculean task. It needs time. It takes years after years. I have been investing a lot of years to master the art of speaking English. It's my bitter experience. So today, in this new video, I'm gonna tell you a few tips, a few tools and techniques that can help you speak like a pro. So, hi everybody, I'm Lokhinder Das. Today in this new video, I'm back to motivate you how to master the art of speaking English once and again. You know, guys, there are lots of numberless tools and techniques, but I think, according to my point of view, listening is the most important tool. There are many more techniques, but listening plays a vital role in terms of speaking English, because you know, a newborn child always follows the technique of listening. After listening, he or she can speak his or her mother tongue. So we can't deny the value of listening. Okay, there are many more techniques: reading, writing, speaking, and speaking is also so useful. If you don't speak, how can you speak? If you don't open your lips, it's not possible at all. It's not possible to think about speaking English. So speak a lot. I will tell you, speak a lot, because without speaking, you can't win over your fear. So if you dare to speak English, then it will be so easy to you. Otherwise, it will be a problematic task to speak English like a pro. So speaking is another important too. Reading and writing, they are also important. If you read consistently, your vocal cord will be accustomed to uttering some words and expressions on a regular basis, and your English will be sounding so good. So try to read aloud. Okay, try to read out loud, so that you can be accustomed to speaking. So I have been following those techniques, and I write a lot. Whatever I come to know, whatever I come to know, I just jot it down. I try to memorize it. I try to write it down again and again, so that I can instill that word and expression. Okay, so every day try to derive some new words and expression, some new phrases, idioms that can help you speak better English. Okay, so you need to be curious. Okay, you need to be so willing to learn something new. If you are not willing, you can't learn. And speaking English is not possible at all without learning, without grabbing new words and expressions. So if your memory is vacant, how can you apply? How can you talk? So first of all, try to fulfill your memory with different new words and expression, phrases and idioms, and try to speak English like a pro. And every day on a regular basis, if you don't get anybody all around you, any friend, any colleague, if you don't get anybody, just try to speak to yourself. Okay, whatever you are observing all around you, just try to think it in English. So people may consider you as a crazy one, but don't focus on their comments. Try to focus on your English. Try to focus on the ways of developing your speaking ability. And if you are a aspirant of speaking English, then you have to follow these techniques. Okay, what I do wherever I go, I just try to talk in English with somebody. You know, there is a special app I am going to mention you, S Fluency. Lots of apps are there. You can fulfill your desire of speaking using those apps. So I have been using S Fluency app. It's a nice app. It's an excellent app. It enabled me a lot to speak in English, and to fulfill my dream of speaking English. So every day try to speak. I try to speak. That's why sometimes I make a video with regular interval. I try to upload a few videos, that make me able to speak English. And if as I am not getting anybody, so this is the only way of of practicing English. Try to shoot videos, try to upload your voice, try to showcase your voice, and try to be accustomed of uttering different words and expressions, sentences in English. Try to use simple sentences, try to use simple words at the very beginning. Then you can go ahead, you can imbibe lots of new words and expression, and you can apply them in terms of speaking English. So these are the ways, okay. And you can also follow different techniques are there. You can follow them. So I have been imbibing a lot of techniques, and the more I imbibe, the better I become as a fluent speaker. And if I stop practicing or stop speaking English a couple of days, then I get into trouble. So it happens to me. So if you want to be a fluent speaker, you just try to practice English a lot, try to grab knowledge, try to be curious, to acquire knowledge every day on a regular basis. Try to write them and try to read them, and try to be accustomed to memorizing them, and try to make your memory so enriched with words and expression. And in future you will see that you can speak English like a fluent speaker. So it will be possible. I say it will be possible because I started my journey from my schooling days, and till now I have been continuing my journey. So I have become a little bit fluent. It's all due to my practice, nothing else. So I have been practicing it, and that is why it is possible. And whenever people look at me, whenever I talk to someone by phone, they just look at me and they get startled that this guy is talking English like a pro. So it's done. It's possible overnight. It's not possible overnight, but it's possible. It's possible if you practice hard. So hard work is needed, and be consistent and be persistent, and stick to your aim. Never divert from your aim, never distract from your aim. So try to stick to your aim, stick to your goal, and try to fulfill your desire, try to fulfill your dreams, and make a lot of mistakes. Every day I make mistakes because mistakes are your a teacher. They will teach you a lot. So never dare to commit mistakes, okay. Try to make mistakes and try to learn from your mistakes. These are the basic things I have already discussed, and whenever I upload videos, I try to inspire you, I try to motivate you by giving you some tips and techniques that can help you speak better English, okay. So every day, like me, try to utter different words, different sentences, and try to make you stronger, okay. So I am an English teacher. This is my onus to motivate you to speak in English. I always try to motivate my students to speak in English. So as an English teacher, it's my job. So thank you very much. If you are inspired, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay. And I will make different motivational and educational videos in recent future. And please help me and stand by me, and just motivate me, encourage me, inspire me, so that I can make different spicy videos, educational videos for all of you. Thank you guys once and again. Thank you very much.